All right. Talking again, Christopher. Just left the scene. And I try to make eye contact. I'm also thinking about, how to have my hair. Because I know now how to have long hair. I know now how to be bold. I know how to have a beard. And I know how to have no beard. I know I want to have a beard. That stays. I don't want to shave that off anymore. But with my hair, I don't know. Should I cut it? Should I keep it short like now? Because in a way I like it because it's easy to maintain. Because long hair, for me, it's always somewhere. And then when you sleep, it's like, I started to really hate that. And I know hate is a strong word, but it's also very true if it comes to this. Because I didn't like long hair. And I didn't like how it made me feel. It made me feel somewhat overly female. And I don't like the kind of maintenance I had to put in it. I also didn't like that it took so long to dry. But I needed the experience. I needed the experience to have long hair first, in order to then make an informed decision. Right? So, if you want, if you're sometimes wondering, or you're sometimes thinking, I would like to have long hair, then just do it. Like, it will make you stronger. And you might find it hard, because people are going to look at you weird, and they're going to give you all kinds of shit about it. They're going to say, oh, why don't you cut it off again? But, it shows strength of character to go through with these things. And for example, recently, I started thinking, I even bought it. I wanted to dye my hair red. I didn't know why, but I thought, nah. Somehow I didn't want to do it. And maybe I didn't buy it for myself. Maybe I didn't buy it for myself. Maybe I have it for some other reason. Maybe it will come in handy, at a later stage. But I think I don't want to dye my hair red anymore. And see, sometimes you do things. For example, I was going through some, quite an emotional phase, and I cut off my hair because I needed to distance myself from the way I saw myself. And it's an easy way if you change your outside. So sometimes I changed the way I dressed. I started wearing more business-like clothes, like shirts and stuff. And that's also why I started wearing shoes more often, because sometimes if you change on the inside, people don't recognize it because you still look the same. They won't know that you changed. So they're gonna give you, they're gonna treat you in the same way that they always treated you. And that's why I find sometimes you change your outside and people start realizing that you are actually changing on the inside. So if you talk about, and that's what I get a lot from spiritual people. Wait.